Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. This is going to be a subscriber's request video. So this is basically a part 2 to the coronavirus healing channeled messages. So I really wanted to put another one of these out. Everyone is affected by this pandemic in different ways. For some people, it's a little bit more stressful, loss of life, loss of job, loss of finances. So it's causing just a lot of stress and worry and anxiety. So I really wanted to put out a healing messages from spirit and see what they have to say, of more of an update with the energy moving forward. So let's go ahead and take a look at the energy. All of my contact information is listed below if you would like a personal reading. Also, thank you so much for all of your donations and supporting my channel. All of my links are below, how to donate, how to support my channel. All right, so let's connect with the cards. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective in regards to coronavirus? What healing messages do you have for everyone? Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take the messages that resonate. If they don't fit, then they weren't meant for you. So we're starting off with be kind to yourself. Beautiful. So when this card comes up, I think about self-care. I think about, sometimes we're the biggest critic when it comes to ourselves, right? Sometimes when I see that card, I think of, hey, when's the last time that you've patted yourself on the back? When's the last time that you've celebrated yourself? So Spirit is telling you to be kind with yourself at this point in time, and moving into the near future. If you've had plans that have been stalled, or they're not working out as fast as you thought that they were going to work out, Spirit is really telling you to be patient with yourself, be kind with yourself. Just like you can show compassion to other people, you can show compassion to yourself as well. We have helpful people coming up. So this speaks about, helpful people around you in the physical world, and also people that have already transitioned. Spirit is letting you know that your guides and your angels are supporting you during this time, especially if any of you feel alone or you feel that you don't have anyone to turn to. Your guides and your angels are saying, ask for their assistance, ask for their guidance, and they'll send you signs and messages to help you along your path. And we have take action. So I feel like, the energy is going to start moving faster and faster. In certain places, people are in the different phases, and, places are reopening. People are going back to work. So it looks like the energy is going to be moving. So some of you guys need to take action in some type of way. So let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so we're starting off with the Sun card. So beautiful. So the Sun card is about happiness, is about joy, is about bliss. For some of you guys, maybe this is your goal. Maybe this is the point that you're trying to get to, is this Sun moment, right? To just be filled with emotional fulfillment, to not have to worry about any type of lack, any type of worry. And for some of you, you're already here. I'm getting the sense that, even though things may not be working out the way that you exactly planned, you're showing the attitude of gratitude. You're grateful for your family. You're grateful for your support system. You may not be as affected by COVID as other people. So for some of you, this is a goal of happiness, like you're moving towards that. And for some of you, you know, you're really grateful for what you have in your life. And COVID has really been like an eye-opening situation. Like, wow, like I'm really blessed in this aspect of my life, or I have all of this in my life. And you know, the more that you're grateful for the things that you have in your life, you know, you're only going to attract more of that. So with the King of Wands coming up, you know, he or she is very focused, very dedicated. You know, once he or she has a goal in mind, you know, they're not going to give up on that goal. It's a very creative, very passionate energy. And it's very action oriented as well. So we have the Two of Cups. So with the Two of Cups and helpful people coming up, you know, this speaks about some type of soul connection that you have with another person, right? This could be romantic, this could be platonic. But there's somebody that you have a soul connection with that I feel that's going to be very helpful to you, and it's going to be something emotional. Maybe they're going to give you some type of good advice. They're going to do something to where it fills your cup back up. We have the Emperor here. So just know that the universe is guiding you along your path. You know, for any reason, if you feel like your path has been altered or delayed, you know, don't worry. Spirit has your back. You know, you're going to be moving into this Ten of Cups. You know, this emotional fulfillment, happy home, stability. You're still going to get to that point, right? It's just some of us had to take a detour with those plans. But don't worry, with the Six of Swords coming up, you know, things are going to be getting better. You know, a lot of the energy is going to be moving forward. The energy is going to allow us to move into a transition for things to just get smoother and smoother and smoother. You know, Spirit is saying that, you know, our thoughts, our goals, you know, anything that we're dealing with that's any type of heaviness, that load is going to be lightened. And you should see it little by little, you know, getting easier and easier. So I feel like a lot of us, you know, we're going to be moving away from this energy of conflict, right? I'm feeling like for a lot of us, this is more of an internal conflict with the Six of Swords right here. I feel like we're going to be moving away from any type of internal conflict or stress. And you know, it doesn't happen overnight, right? But you should see your thoughts and everything get lighter and lighter and lighter if you have been dealing with, you know, a difficult situation. We're going to be moving into the star energy. So this is a very healing energy. You know, the star speaks about wish fulfillment. For this, I'm really feeling like it's a healing energy that we're going to be moving into. So very beautiful. We have the King of Swords. So this could represent your energy or someone around you. You know, the King of Swords is very decisive. He or she makes decisions. So you may have a decision that you have to make. And the overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. So, you know, maybe during this time, you know, you're finding your new balance, right? You're finding your new routine. And, you know, once things open up, you know, we're going to have to go back to finding a new normal in a sense until all of this has, you know, passed up, right? So Spirit, can you clarify the Sun card? So we have the Eight of Swords. So some of you could be concerned or stressed or worried when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your future. And you know, the swords are all in your head, right? This might not even be the reality of the situation, but it's all in your head. Maybe you're concerned about your happiness, your joy, your bliss, your future goals, what you're focused on. You have the Eight of Wands here, so it speaks about some type of messages coming in, messages back and forth, back and forth. These messages can be in regards to love, work. Typically, they are good news. So you have the Four of Cups here. So this energy of the Four of Cups is, you know, feeling a little bored, not satisfied. Maybe you haven't been satisfied, you know, with your current situation. Maybe those messages coming in are something from the past, something that's going to bring in some type of rebirth, some type of do-over. So with the King of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is what you're focused on. This is what's driving you. You know, you're focused on your options. You're focused on your opportunities. You may be focused on a relationship or a soul connection with the Two of Cups because it's showing up twice. Maybe this person is bringing you these options. You also have the Four of Swords here. So this speaks about, you know, this speaks about self-care. This speaks about rest, rejuvenation. So whatever message is coming in, you're not going to yet make a decision about them yet. I think you're really going to go within. You're going to reflect. You're going to think about your options. What about this soul connection, Spirit? So with this soul connection is coming a decision, right? You're going to have to make a decision between this person or this situation and that situation. It may be a difficult situation, or it may be a situation where you don't have all the answers with the Two of Swords. So it's a little bit of uncertainty. You know, this decision could be in regards to children. It could also, you know, have something to do with the past. If not, this decision is in regards to your comfort, right? And then you have the Hierophant. So some of you guys, this decision is in regards to a commitment, a large institution, a job. But you're having to make a decision about a specific commitment, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job. So with the Emperor, you have the Emperor. So, you know, with the Emperor, you know, his energy is very powerful, very, you know, he's in control. I feel like these messages, even though you're going within and you're not making a decision, I feel like these messages are going to make you feel in control, make you feel empowered, make you feel closer to the Ten of Cups. You know, you're that much closer to your happy home, your emotional fulfillment. That much closer to a cycle completion. So with the Ten of Cups, you know, you're planning with the Two of Wands here, with the world in your hands, you're planning for your future. You're planning for your happiness. You're planning for your wealth, for your abundance. And you're moving forward with this energy as well. Spirit is saying things are going to get lighter, things are going to get easier, the energy is going to flow more, it's going to be time to take action, and you're going to be moving forward with your contentment. You're going to be moving away from any type of conflict around you, any type of internal conflict. Now, like I said, you know, leaving this conflict isn't overnight. Spirit is saying use your strength, right? Use your courage to move forward. The worst is already over, right? You're moving towards smoother waters. This conflict could be in regards to a choice that you have to make. It could be in regards to a soul connection or a love interest. But you're moving into a healing energy. So either way, it's getting better, you know. I feel like if this is a relationship, there's going to be healing that takes place. And even if it's not, you know, whatever choice that you make, it's going to bring you into this star energy, which is going to lead to a new beginning. You know, this healing is going to lead to you looking at things in a new, fresh way. It's going to have you feeling, you know, very confident. You know, with the Queen of Wands, she's very confident. She's very regal. She has grace. She's passionate. She's focused. She's determined. So, you know, Spirit is really saying be kind with yourself. You know, don't be so hard on yourself if you aren't where you want to be right now in this moment. You know, you really have to nurture yourself. You have to nurture the opportunity or opportunities that you're focused on. Spirit, what about the King of Swords? King of Swords, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you. You know, you're focused on your plan. You know, for a lot of you, this is a financial plan. With the Knight of Pentacles, he brings in change. He brings in financial change. This is some type of goal that you have. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. However, he's typically 99% of the time successful. So you are going to be successful when moving forward with whatever you're moving forward with. You know, you might have had some past sorrows or past hurts, or things may not have happened the way that you wanted to. Maybe some delays in your plans, you know, but you're healing from that. The Three of Swords is in the past, and you have the Star card. So there's just a lot of healing that is taking place. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, you know, really just checking in with yourself. You have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're getting organized. You're taking that action. You're getting your ducks in a row. You're moving forward with things that don't serve you. And you're ending this cycle, right? Ten of Swords, ending some type of painful cycle, some type of cycle that was uncomfortable. It's soon enough, it's going to be over. And then you're going to move into your new beginning, which is the Ace of Cups, which speaks about emotional fulfillment. Your cup is just going to be spilling over. So the message that you have is always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. That is so beautiful. I mean, that just resonates with the whole reading. You know, it's kind of like half glass, the glass is half full, or is it half empty? You know, even through the most difficult times, you know, the sun is still there, right? The sun still comes out. Very nice. So let me get some tea leaf cards. Spirit, what additional messages do you have? Okay, so you have Pig, beware of greed. So this message isn't for all of you guys, but just make sure that, you know, when you set your intentions, that you're not only focused on your material wealth. Make sure you're focused on, you know, feeding your soul, right? There's a balance between the material life and your spiritual life, right? So make sure that there's a balance when it comes to that. You have Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Yeah, beautiful. You have Tent, temporary situation, which, I mean, we knew that. This whole situation is temporary, you know? We have Heart, great happiness, very beautiful. You know, I'm really feeling like this resonates with the Ace of Cups. coins. Money will be coming to you. So guys, please comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating with you guys. I truly appreciate all your comments, all your likes, all your subscribes. Oh, also, so this is the part 2, so I'll put the link below, but check out the first coronavirus healing channel messages that I put out. That one's a timeless reading as well, if these messages really helped you. So take care, be safe, and until next time.